You got the syllabus or I want to give it to you by dictation? One consists of overview of global business. Maybe you can use a rough note for as of now. Okay? You can take a rough note and write it down. Okay? Unit 1. Overview of global business. Okay. So in this unit, you will learn about globalization and about the IMF. You know what is IMF? Anyone has an idea what is IMF? Okay, very good. WTO, World Trade Organization. Okay, so IMF is International Monetary Fund. WTO is World Trade Organization. Okay, so you will learn about the financial institutions like this and what is international business and also about globalization. You know the term what is globalization? What is globalization? What is globalization? It's a simple thing. What is globalization? Can you repeat?
Across international borders.
Across international borders, what?
For trade.
Trading. Trading? Very good. Your name? So, trading beyond the borders. Okay. So, globalization means you can trade not only inside the country, outside the country also you can trade. That is known as globalization. Got it, students? Globalization means you can trade outside the borders also. Got it? Clear? Are you listening? Okay. So, these are the content of Unit 1. Okay. So, Unit 2 consists of theories. Unit 2 consists of theories of global trade. Okay. Theories of global trade. So, here you learn about the theories of various authors. Okay. Authors will provide theories and that theories you will learn in this chapter. Okay. In this unit. So, in this unit all the theories will be there. Like in economics and all you will be learning theories, no? Can you name one theory in economics? You learned economics, right? Yes.
X and Y theory.
X and Y theory, okay. Motivation theory you are telling, okay. Okay, Herzberg's theory. I am asking in economics. Learned economics? Have you learned economics or not? But you forgot what you learned. Oh, that's good. Then in that semester you will forget. Okay. Unit 3. Okay, Unit 3 consists of global entry. Okay. So Unit 2 is full of theories and Unit 3 consists of global entry. Okay. So global entry means how the companies inside the country goes outside the country. Okay, it is not a simple thing. You need to follow the procedure, rules and regulations of other countries also. So all the strategic information will be studying in this Unit 3. Okay, so how the business go outside the country. Okay, that is the who's talking there? I can hear some voice. Unit 4 consists of production, marketing and financials. Okay, so Unit 4. Unit 4 consists of production. Okay, production in the sense when you are inside the country, your production scale will be less. When you go outside, the scale of production will be more. Okay, so that details we will be studying in the Unit 4. And Unit 5 it is about HR. Okay, Unit 5 it is about HR in global business. Okay, take down Unit 5 HR in global business. Okay, so these are the HR. You know what is HR? Human resource. Very good. So human resource, it is not the same when it is in the same country. outside the country. So that is the components. So what are the activities going to handle? That's what we saw in the units. Okay, what are the things, activities which is in the international business only? You are going to study in the units. Okay, so international business going beyond the borders. Okay, the second one. So we'll see what is international business definition. Okay, so it is defined as a global trade of goods and services. If you want, you can take down as a sentence. Okay, international business is defined as a global trade of goods or services or investment. Okay, international business is defined as a global trade of goods or services or investment. Okay, it's not only for the trade but also for the investment. Have you heard about foreign direct investment? Foreign direct investment, FDI. Have you heard about this word FDI? Foreign direct investment. Have you heard or what you say? You say no. No. Okay. So foreign direct investment means we saw international business means it's only trading outside the borders. Foreign direct investment means they will not trade, they will invest their money in some other countries. Okay. For example, now Apple is opening a unit in Chennai. Have you heard that information? Apple is going to open a unit in Chennai. They don't have any manufacturing unit in India so far. So now only they are going to start a new manufacturing unit in Chennai very recently. The reason is they are going to invest their money here in Chennai to produce Apple iPhones. Okay, so that is also an international business. Got it? If they invest their money outside the borders also, that is also international business. Clear? Okay. So we move on to the drivers of international business. The next topic is drivers of international business. So drivers in the sense factors. Okay. Drivers of international business. Okay. So drivers means factors. You can put a slash and write drivers or factors of international business. Okay. So why business are going international? Why they want to go to international instead of dealing in the domestic itself? What is the reason? Expansion. Yes, very good. That is the one reason. I want some answers from boys. No answers. Why, if you are starting a business, if you want to go to trade with other countries, what will be the reason? Yes, profit. Yes, I want some answers from this side. Why? Tell me one answer. You want to start a business? All are going for a work. In case you are starting a business, just imagine in case you are starting a business and you want to go to other country means for trading. What is the reason? What will be the reason? Okay, more customers. Okay, inside the country you will be having only limited number of customers. More customers. Then yes, expansion. Very good. Then cost cutting. Yes. Yes, that's also a valid point. Okay. So when you trade, girls, when you trade inside the country, for example, you may produce only 1,000 units. When you go outside the country, it may be 10,000 units of production. So that's what he meant. Any other answers from second bench? You feel sleepy? Yes, ma'am? Shipping charges. Shipping charges will be more only when you go outside. Okay. Shipping charges will be more, but when you trade outside the country, your cost will be, you will sell at more cost. Okay, that may be a point. Okay. For example, girls, for example, Bata shoes and all, when you buy inside Chennai, it will be around 3,000 or 4,000. When you go and buy in some other countries, it will be around 10,000. Okay, whatever product it may be. When you buy inside country, it will be less. When you go outside and buy, it will be more. The reason is the shipping charges. That's what he said. Okay, and you get more profit also. Okay, so the main aim is profit. Okay, girls, listen. Why the company rate of profit. Okay, so you will understand this maybe. Yeah, this is very easy. When you are dealing inside the country, the profit margin will be less. When you go outside the country, the profit will be more. Okay. The second point. Note down the second point. Expanding the production capacities. Write down. The second point is expanding the production capacities. Okay. So that's what he meant. What is the name? The last second one. Mba Ii Year. Okay. So this is the point he meant. Okay. So expand the production capacities. Okay. So when you are selling inside the country, the production will be less. When you go outside, the production will be more. Is that an advantage or a disadvantage to produce more? Tell me girls, just keep your pen down and listen. Everyone. Is that an advantage? For the point is producing more. Isn't it? Is that an advantage or disadvantage for the producer? When you produce more. All slept off. You don't understand the question? Okay, girls, one more time repeating, listen. If you produce more for going outside the country for trading, is that an advantage for the business or not? My answer I want is yes or no? Yes. Yes, isn't it? Because your cost of production is less. You having heard about fixed cost and variable cost? What is fixed cost? Rent is a fixed cost. Very good. Variable cost? It will change according to the unit of production. Example. Example of variable cost. Raw materials. Very good. So, fixed cost will be the same when you produce one quantity also, 1 lakh quantity also. Okay, when you pay the rent, you can produce one unit or 1 lakh unit. The fixed price will be the same. So, when you produce more, it's an advantage for you. Okay, so that's the point I want to explain here. Expanding the production capabilities. Okay, the second one is limited home market. Okay, sorry. Third point is limited home market. Okay, limited home market. Okay, so when you are inside a country, when you are inside the country, the population size will be small, and the second thing is purchasing power. Okay, two things you need to consider here. One is population size. Okay, the second one is purchasing power. So just note down these 2 points, very valid thing you want to. These terms and all you should use in your exam papers. Okay. So one is population size, second one is purchasing power. You know population size is number of people in the country. Okay. When you want to sell a product, for example, if you want to sell a phone, you can sell, if you are inside the country, you can sell only to the, how many population, I mean, what is the population of India? Numbers, in numbers. 1.2 billion or million? Billion. Okay. So if you are producing a phone and you can sell only to these 1.4 billion people. When you go outside, the numbers may increase. Okay. So that is the first thing, population size. The second one is purchasing power. What is purchasing power? Can all 1.4 billion people can buy an iPhone? instability. Okay. So what is political stability? What is political? First of all, political the term means even if it is a wrong answer, just open your mouth and tell. Political means global knows. Government, very good. Government's policies all comes under political. Okay. So political means government orders, government policies. Okay. So when the government is stable or not. Okay, that is a two thing. Political stability versus political instability. Can you name a country with a stable government? Why India is not a stable? You don't find India as a politically stable country? No. Okay. So why most of the companies are coming to India to sell the products? Why? So India is a politically stable country. Okay. Apart from the country is nice for the more investors to invest here. So that many investors are coming here. Okay. So India is a politically stable country. Okay. So as far as like USA, UK and all is also a politically stable country. Politically unstable countries, they don't allow also others to come inside. Okay. Okay then. Only Pakistan, any other countries? Bangladesh also. North Korea is very good. Ukraine, okay, Iran, Afghanistan, that also comes under the politically unstable countries. Okay. So companies will not prefer to go to such countries. Okay. So that is the point I wanted to tell you. The fifth one is availability of technology, and take down the fifth point. I'll come and check now. I want all the 5 points to be written in your note, and tomorrow when you come with a new note, please copy down these points there. Okay. Fifth point is availability of technology. Availability of technology. I want to write here. Availability of technology. And competent HR. Okay. So availability of technology and competent HR. Availability of technology is if they have internet access in that country, then it is easy for a company to enter into their market. Okay. So due to e-commerce, is that possible or not? Due to e-commerce, it is possible to trade with other countries also. So that is availability of technology. But we cannot trade with North Korea and all, isn't it? Can we trade with North Korea? Because they also have technology, but they will not allow us. Okay? So availability of technology is important. The second thing is competent HR. What is competent? Competent in the sense? Skilled. Okay? So underline competent and write there skilled. Skilled HR. Okay. For example, if we say many companies are coming to Chennai, Bangalore, but they are not going to Bihar. Why? You know Bihar? Where it is? Is it in India? Is it in India or Bangladesh? India. So Bihar is in India. But if you see the history and you take the past things and see, companies are coming to Chennai, Bangalore, Delhi, Mumbai, but not coming to Bihar. Why? Do you agree with my point actually?
Yes.
Do you agree? You are agreeing. Why? What is the reason? What is the slope? Illiterate is. So in Bihar, only around 10% only will be literated. Here we are around 90 to 95%. We are literated. But Bihar and all, if you go and see, only 10% or 15% people to work in their companies. Yeah. So that's the reason they go for combined HR. Where they can get HR, they will go for the trade. Okay. Understood, students? So next one we go for the high cost of transportation. High cost of transportation. Okay, high cost of transportation. So as I go, I'll learn your names. Okay, even though if I ask your names, I will not remember. So like that, I'll hear your names and remember your names. Okay. And so high cost of transportation. So what is this point they are telling about? When we transport to other countries, it is high or low? High. Then why you want to go to international? When we transport to other countries, what are you doing? Second bench? Pune. Keep your note on the table. Okay, second bench reply to my question. Okay. When you go outside the country, when you send the goods outside the country, the high cost of transportation involves. Then why you want to go to international? Why you want to do international business? All the four answers for my question. Question put to the left. Answer. When you transport your goods to other countries, okay, when I ask questions, others may not talk, I may ask anyone to answer. Okay? When you want to sell your goods to other countries, okay, when you want to sell your goods to other countries, how you will send your goods to them? For example, you are selling okay, we will take phone itself. You are selling phone to some other country. How you will send your goods to that country? For example, it is which country? Japan. You are selling your goods to Japan. How you will send your phone to Japan? Okay. Which transport? Flight, only flight? Ship. Okay, you use flight and ship. Okay. So is that costly or not? Costly. Then why you want to trade with other countries? GST la? Cost when you send the goods to other countries. The cost you only want to spend no. What is the reason you want to sell it to Japan? Profit. When you sell a phone here for 10,000, the same phone you can sell in some other country for 1 lakh. Profit margin. Even though it is girls, are you listening? Even though cost of transportation is high, the profit margin is high. Understood? So for the profit margin, you can go for the other countries. Got it? Clear? Okay. So next